Hello, hello, hello. No, every time I come on here, y'all never prepared. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. Good afternoon. Hello, Mickey Flo. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. I'm glad you caught me this time. I'm just trying to get my chat up. How's everybody doing today? This Saturday. You just coming in, smash the like button. Thank you so much and welcome. I know I promised you guys that I would start going live for this week, every day this week, but you always know, life always throw you a little curveball. So for the past 2 days, I've been working on my grandbaby swing playset. The box says it takes about 7 hours for 2 people to put it together. It's been more like 2 days going into the third day for 2 people to put it together. Melanie Williams, welcome to the live. Everybody, if you're just coming in, please smash the like button. I'm going to try to stretch this one out to about an hour today. So I want to take the opportunity. Today is Grow Day, as the title said. And we're going to try to grow our channels and get our content out there. Hidden Harvest, welcome to the live. How are you? Just coming in, smash that like button. Terry Smith, welcome to the live. How are you? So how's the weather for everybody? We're raining. That's why I'm not in the garden today. It's 65 degrees. Yesterday, I think we got up to 82, and it dropped all the way back down to 65 degrees. I'm telling you guys, Michigan weather is something different this year. Hot and sunny. Where are you at, Mickey Flo? Mikey Flo, where are you at? We haven't really had hot yet this whole spring. So the highest Mississippi. Oh yeah, you real hot in Mississippi. Too hot. But this whole spring, the highest we went was 80, and we only hit that 2 times so far. So it's not hot here in Michigan at all. And when it dropped down to 65 last night and today, I just was done with it. So I guess better days are on its way. I hope so anyway. How is everyone doing? Black Sheep, hello. Welcome to the live. How are you? So this is what I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about with your channels. If you have a channel. Because some of you guys are creators, others are content watchers, which is fine because both runs hand in hand. But for the creators, you want to have some type of consistency on your channel. If I was listening to, I think it was Pusa Studio, and they were saying like, and it was so true what they were saying, if you creating videos and then a person go to your page and the last time you created a video was 4 months ago or 8 months ago, which means last season, it kind of throws people off because people like to follow along with you on your journey of growing or feel like they're right there with you. So a lot of times on my video, I'll say today's date. Today is June 19th, 2018. You know, just to kind of give them and for my own records of what happened in June, because the journey is also a journal. a video journal for me. So you want to kind of have that consistency on your videos. A lot of you don't have to put them up every week, but it will be great because from 7-day period, a lot can happen in the garden. Either you can have explosive growth, or you could have came over, or something could have happened, or you know, you're starting to develop your fruits and your vegetables at that point. So you want to have that consistency so people can continue to come to your channel because they know that you're putting up a video. And make sure that you tell them to like your comment, to comment, and subscribe. If you get a thumbs down, I don't mind thumbs down. But if you're going to give me a thumbs down, at least tell me why you're giving me a thumbs down so that I can make a better video for you. If you get a thumbs up, that's great too, but tell your people, leave a comment, interact with me. I love to interact with the people that subscribe to my channel. I don't call them subscribers, I call them my family. So I love to interact. I love to see the comments. I love to see the ideas or even some recommendations. And then, not only that, I'll go over to their channel and see what they got going on over there. So it's a good opportunity to network. Your networking does not come just in our lives streams, but they also come with visiting other channel. For example, if I go to Hidden Valley's channel, I'll click on Hidden Valley's channel and I'll see in his comment other people that's on his channel. And I'll go visit their channel as well. And if it's some content that I like and I think that they're doing a awesome job and I can benefit and learn from what they're doing, and I also can, get the entertainment of them growing, I will subscribe to their channel and I'll leave a comment. I visited the channel today. For example, I've been subscribed to Into the Bush, but today I went to his channel and he was harvesting, I believe, cucumbers, and he was showing us his milling patch. He's harvesting out of a raised bed, a cinder block raised bed, and I think he harvested about 9 cucumbers. I thought that was awesome for Into the Bush because it shows what his channel is showing me, that in a small garden, you can harvest a lot of food. So this is for people that say, oh, I don't want to do all that work. Oh, it's too much work. He has a cinder block raised bed. And he's harvesting cucumbers and he has melon sets coming in. This is encouraging to that person that might be, don't want a big acre, because I couldn't do 2 and 3 acres of land gardening. But I could do a backyard garden, and that's why my channel is called Backyard Gardening, because my garden is right in my backyard. There's another channel called I can't think of the name of the channel. It's going to come to me in a minute, but they're basically backyard farming, and I think that's the name of their channel, Backyard Farming. So your title means a lot, your content means a lot, and the consistency. You have to stay consistent. If you could put up a video every week, that's great. If you could put up a video more than every week, that's great. Some people backyard or their land is so large, they can't do a 10, 20-minute video in one setting because they have so much to talk about. So that's your opportunity to do 2 videos of the week. So this is some things that I think that will help grow your channel as creators. I'm going to go back into the comments and I'm going to read some of the comments. What I Grow, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for the like. I'm gonna tell you something else that's interesting because I just seen what I grow. He has an allotment. So allotment. Are you in the UK? What I grow? Because with allotments, they're just like our community gardens, but you have your own personal space that you garden at. I love allotment garden channels because you're coming away from your home and you're going into, you know, the community, and you're doing your own personal space garden. And then sometimes as they out there, you can see other people gardens and what they're growing around them. So I really love the allotment channels as well. I love homesteading channels. Anything that has to do with gardening, homesteading, allotment, backyard gardeners, any type of gardening um, channels. Even I even like the fishing channels because to me it kind of goes hand in hand with self-sustainability. When you're fishing, when you're hunting, when you're gardening, you're growing your own food. This is all giving us a chance to be um, to self going towards self sustainability. So let's see. I'm going to go to a channel and I'm gonna I want to see where your channels are, where your numbers is at, and we're gonna see if we can get you growing. Now we have 5 people in here, 9 thumbs up. Thank everyone for the thumbs up. If you haven't pushed that like button, please push it. The 5 people that's in here, the 6 people that's in here right now, if you don't have a channel and you are a grower as well, or you're just interested in the content, this is your opportunity to go over and support that channel. How do we support that channel? We watch the video, we leave a comment, and we smash that red button and click the notification so that you'll have all the content coming to you as it comes out. You'll be notified of it. So let's start. All right, who want to go first? Just if you want to participate, because I want to put up anybody's channel who don't want to participate. If you want to participate, put a heart up on the screen and we'll go from there. Because I could go back to the hearts and see who wants to participate in this grow. Weed 'em and Reap. I've never heard of that channel. Weed 'em and Reap. I like that name. I really like that name. That's a real creative name, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. All right. What I grow. Let's start with what I grow. Let me go to your channel, what I grow. Mickey Flo, I'm gonna look up that channel too. I'm gonna go back to the chat and see if I can look that channel up. That sounds like an awesome name. All right, you're private, so that means you're not showing your numbers, how many numbers that you got. So I can't really keep up with. I won't know if you're growing or not. So it's like I don't know if your channel is moving. Your last video you put out was 21 hours ago, which is great. Prior to that was 2 days ago, which was great. Prior to that was 2 weeks ago. So that's consistency right there. That's what I'm talking about. Consistency. Strawberries are looking good. And all of this you're growing on your allotment. And do you have, this is my question, do you have a personal garden at home? I thought so. Okay. All right. What I grow. So you're going to have to tell me if your numbers are moving. So I want everyone to go over to what I grow watch a video. I'm going to put a link down in the description. Watch a video and leave a comment and then smash that button for them. And What I Grow, go back to their channel and give them that same courtesy. Watch a video, smash the button, leave a comment and smash the button for them as well. This is how you, and leave a genuine comment. Don't just say I met you in a live. I think that's it right there. All right, that's it right there. For those who have iPhones that can't click on the icon, there is the link to his channel, What I Grow. I'm sorry, link to her channel. I believe it's Casablanca. Just take your time. You gotta leave out. Watch the video. Leave a comment. Smash that like. Now, What I Grow, you have to tell me if your numbers are moving or not, because your page is private, and I don't know if they're moving or not. So you a newbie with YouTube? Oh, turn this down. So if you're a newbie with YouTube, this is my suggestion. If you're going to be in the live streams, you might want to unprivate your page. Don't hide your numbers. Show your numbers. Because whether you got, even though you're a newbie with YouTube, it doesn't mean that you're a newbie gardener. And this is what I keep telling people. They'll go to your channel and you'll feel, oh, well, if I only got 89 people, they're not going to subscribe. That's not true. Because people are learning that just because you're a newbie here, don't mean you're a newbie there. So you want to probably try to work on, consider, you can do what you want to with your channel, but you might want to consider unprivating your page and going and networking a lot in the live streams. And again, return the favor. If they're coming to your house, then you need to make sure that you go back to theirs and do the same thing. Comment, leave a video, watch a video, comment, and smash that button. We got 6 people in the building and 10 thumbs up. If you're just coming in, please smash the like button. Okay. Okay, he said Wiedemann Reap be showing some great recipes from the food in their garden. And that's what I like too, because a lot of people, you know, it's called From Garden to Table. I like when you do that. I've never done it on my channel. I feel like I should. I think I did it one time with a salad. But I feel like I should, because a lot of people be like, well, I don't grow eggplant because I don't know how to cook eggplant. Well, if you watch this channel, they'll show you how to cook eggplant. If you like it, you might start growing it. I'm definitely going to check their channel out, though. Thank you so much for mentioning them. Okay, that's fine. And look, click on my red button and stay connected to me. as well, because I want to continue to help everybody grow. I'm growing in the garden. I have an outside garden, an inside garden, and then we're growing our channel as well. So definitely come to my house and stay so I can help your channel continue to grow, because we're going to continue to do these lives, because we have a lot of great small channels that's not getting the recognition because we're not networking enough. It has to do with people not thinking you know how to garden. You got to get out there and network. All these larger channels that you see, trust and believe, they networked with other channels. They did even collaborations, and so that's how some people channels come up, and some just straight up, I'm out here, I got good content, and people is discovering me. And sometimes we can trend too. That helps our channel as well when we're trending. But it's a long process when you have a good content and your channel is growing slow, because people are just discovering you. It's not that they don't like you. It's just they just discovering you. They haven't seen your stuff. So the more content you put out, the more chances that people are beginning to see your channel. Also on my community page, I'm going to start highlighting different channels once a week. And it's going to be called Channel of the Week. That's going to help a lot of people grow. But I need loyal people to come in and support my channel. And I guarantee you, I'll help your channel as much as I can grow. But you got to put in work too. Okay, she's one up. Let's try to get her at least 3, 4 more. There's 8 people in the building. 10, 12 thumbs up. Let's try to get her some more here. Kaba, I'm finna mess it up, but you know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna check your channel out. Is your okra on your channel? And your peppers? All right. The one with the banana fertilizer. Okay. So stick around. Get to your channel. We'll start getting you some more. How's it going for you? What I grow? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Four Horns Farm. Four Horns, we're trying to get our channel growing here. So definitely stick around so that we can raise some numbers. Right now we are on What I Grow allotment. So we're over checking out her channel, and then we're coming back and we're going to move to the next channel. Angela, how are you? Welcome to the live. How is it going, Angela? All right. What I grow? How many moves have your channel made? Because we're gonna go to the next person. Okay, come on. Let's get her another one. Let's get her two more people. On What I Grow. We need to go over to her channel, watch a video, leave a comment, and thumbs it up. And it's hard for me. And see, I really don't. And this is another thing with What I Grow. Not saying that you're not telling me the truth, but it's hard for me to tell if they're going or not on my end, because I can constantly watch it and constantly push it for you. So as soon as you can, because I'm going live again. Next time you come, consider having your page on private so that I'll be able to see you. Just Teresa, welcome to the live. How are you? Sandra, welcome to the live. How are you? Butterflies Home and Garden is in the house. This is my Ohio gardener right here. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'm so glad you made it. You guys, Butterfly Homes and Garden. You talking about a beautiful garden? Really nice garden. So you definitely want to check out her channel. All right, so What I Grow, I will, on the next live, I'm going to come back because we're going to get those numbers moving, okay? I'm doing pretty good. I just got over allergies real bad, so I haven't really got my voice back yet. But I'm feeling a lot better. We're in here. What we're doing in here is we're networking and we're trying to grow our channel. We have good content and we want everyone to be able to see it. So if you want me to go to your channel next, just press that heart, put a heart up on the screen, and I'm coming to you next. So because I can't I don't want to randomly pick you because I'm going to miss somebody. So the first heart that I see, I'm coming to you. And I only saw one so far. Butterflies Home and Garden. Have you been having problem with pests, aphids, and spider mites in your garden this year? Okay. All right. So now you're 4 up. It took them a while to get to you because they genuinely it's not going to be instant because they're genuinely watching your channel. They're leaving a comment and they're clicking that button. So that's why it was taking a while to do it. So that's great. That's great. All right. We got What I Grow 4 up. Let's go. Louisiana Garden Guru. Welcome to the live. How are you? All right. So we got her 4 up. This allotment channel, and that's great. So far, no. However, the white moths have been lurking. Yeah, I've been seeing them flying around in my garden too, butterflies, and they have been lurking. But I'm real slow because our weather is so crazy. You're not that far from me, so I know you're getting the same type of weather. But only thing I've harvested this year is strawberries. So like last night. Yesterday it was 83. It dropped all the way down to 60. Right now we at 65 with rain. It's the craziest weather I ever seen in my life. I just seen something got you. Sandra, just we can't use the got you word. That's spam. So, you could put like a corn or any type of little emoji, and that'll let them know as well. That's what we'll do in the room for everybody. Okay? let's see. Let me go over to, guys, if you don't have Louisiana Gardening Guru, you want to check him out. Him and his family is amazing. Why I shout out so different channels is because I watch these channels consistently and have been watching them for years. So you definitely want to check them out. All right, let me see what we have here. Yeah, Four Horns Farm. Horns Farm. All right, so Horns Farm. You put out a video 2 months ago. That was your last video. You gotta work on you another video. You gotta get you another video up. Remember, we talked about the consistency. You gotta stay consistent so people will be like, continue to come back. They're used to seeing four horns. Because in 2 months, they'll forget about you. Unless it's, wintertime. When the spring come out, they're excited to see you because they know you're going to stay consistent. Let's see where your numbers is. You got 228 subscribers, which is great. You have an audience. You got to keep your audience intrigued. You got to keep them entertained. So you got to work on your videos and stay consistent with them. All right, Sandra, thank you. All right, guys, let's go over and check out Four Horns Farm. When I say that channel, Four Horns, I think of you might have like cows or bulls on your land. Let's see if we can give him some support. If you imagine if we could get, the gardening community is already strong. And we're a loving community and we're a supportive community. And we spread positiveness because we're spreading healthier eating, organic. Some gardeners are organic, some are not. But we're at least giving people the knowledge to know the difference. I was talking before about how our fruit is not breaking down and that you buy in the grocery stores. But you cut an apple, it's supposed to, like, within a minute start to brown. It's not doing that anymore. I think it was you, Louisiana Gardener, who was saying something about what they're putting on the fruit to coat it to stop it from rotting so fast. Do we really know what that is? Do we want to put that into our system? So gardening is a positive thing. To be honest with you, I can think of 3 people right off the top of my head that been diagnosed with cancer. Like, why is this cancer thing? It's always been there, but like now it's just like everybody is getting it. Is it in the air we breathe? Is it in the food we eat? Is it in the water that we drink? We don't know. But we can do everything we can to stay as healthy as possible. It could be in this fast food that's out here. Just don't know. Stuff not breaking down. I told you. My grandbaby dropped a McDonald's French fry in my car. I didn't clean my car out at the vacuum place for like 3 weeks. I go back there. That fry still looked like it looked when it came out the box. Why is it still looking like a fresh fry? and I know it's 3 weeks old. So these are the things that we got to kind of think about and take into consideration. My daughter was in the hospital in May. I'm so sorry to hear that, Fort Hills Farm. Oh, okay. So that's behind your name. Okay. Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate you stopping in. Fort Hills Farm, I like to hear channels and the reason why their channel name, it has a sentimental meaning to it. I think that's awesome. I think that's really, really great that you can have. Diva Jones, welcome to the live, that you can have a channel. Because Butterfly's Home and Garden, she is a meaning to her name, and it's sentimental to her as well. So I think that's awesome. Diva Jones, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Ooh, I got them confused with Louisiana Garden and Family. Let me look. I do, Diva. I do. I did have you confused. I'm sorry. We have it's another channel. It's the Louisiana Garden channel, and I did have you guys confused. I'm sorry. If I wouldn't have read that, I would have been like, still thinking that you you was the Louisiana Garden Family. Like, and I've been seeing your channel, Guru, for a while in different lives, but I always thought you was the Louisiana Garden Family. And guess what? I'm not even subscribed to you. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch your video, and I'm going to come over to your house, and I'm going to subscribe. Because we can't say that S word in here either, but I'm definitely, after the live stream, I'm coming back, and I'm going to go through your video. So you'll see me in your comment, Backyard Gardener. We got 9 people in the building, 19 thumbs up. If you're just coming in, please smash that like button. Thank you, Diva, for pointing that out, because I was confused, sis, for real. Yeah, them allergies was killing me. I haven't even got my voice back yet, so yeah, it's been rough on me. Yes, and that's who I thought she was. When I see the channel, but see, I gotta start paying attention because I'm not. Four Horns, how's it going with you? Is your channel, is your numbers moving, hon? Four Horns, Four Horns says thank you for the encouragement and support. That is what the gardening community does. We encourage each other. We support each other. Because you got to keep spreading the knowledge about growing your own food. I mean, I have my grandkids in the garden with me because I want them to continue to, I want to teach them what I know so they can continue this and keep it going. Because our kids today, they not interested in nothing but a video game or trying to talk to somebody. You know, it's rare, and a lot of channels I see their grandkids and their children in the garden, and I think that's awesome. Because you pull them away from the TV for a minute. Because that TV, to me, it dummies them down. Because once they stay in front of that TV for so many hours, then you go to ask them a question, they be like, huh? It's like they got to think about it. That ain't good. We going outside. We gonna get some fresh air. We gonna go on a nature walk, or we gonna go in the garden, or we gonna do something. But we gonna stay out in front of that TV because it's like it's hypnotizing them. Four Horns Farms, are your numbers moving? We're going over to Four Horns Farm and we're showing her some support. We're trying to get her numbers up. After that, we're going to go over to Louisiana Gardening Guru and we're going to check that channel out. And all these channels, I'm coming to your house after the live, or sometimes after the live. I'm going to go back through this and I'm coming to your house. So you make sure that you come to mine. Smash that notification so that you'll know the next time I go live or the next time I put up a video. That's what I'm saying. That TV and video game is winning them over. It's winning them over, and or they phones. And half the stuff they watching is like, I don't even understand why they even like it. All right, Four Horns Farm. Keep coming back, Four Horns. Smash that button. Turn your notification on. We're going to keep going and we're going to keep growing and we're going to learn from each other. Next up, we are going to Louisiana Gardening Guru. We're going to check her out. I shouldn't say her. I don't know if it's a her or him yet. Alright. This is the channel. We're going over there. We're going to watch a video. Ooh, you got chickens? Is that a chicken or... What kind of bird is that? Is that a chicken or... What is it? A hen. Citrus tree. She's growing citrus trees. Let's see. Now, hold on 1 second. My son is calling. Anthony, I'm gonna have to call you back. I told you I'm live. I just told him, don't disturb me. I'm going live. And guess what he's doing? He's calling me. See what I tell you about TV? And he's 30. Alright, so let's go over to Louisiana Gardening Guru and check out the channel. Watch a video. Let's do it the right way. The reason why I say watch a video, leave a comment, then smash that red button, is because if you do it any other way, it's gonna fall off. It's not gonna stick because YouTube will consider it spam. So that's why you have to do it a certain way. Mikey Flo, are you ready to go? Let me go to your channel while we over at Louisiana Gardening. So you're not a creator? I thought you were a creator. I think it's cool that you come to the lives all the time. I see you in a couple of people's lives. That's awesome. I play video games too, but I go handle my business before I sit down. I got a PS4. I play all the games, so it's like, but if I stick up under that game, I can't stick up under that game for 4 and 5 hours, or I'm gonna be broke. Cause I'm not making no money. I'm not feeding my son. My grandbabies is probably all over my head. So I'm not saying there's something wrong with playing video games. But just doing it all the time, mm-mm. You gotta do everything in moderation. So do you know what you might want your channel to be about? And again, when they come to your house, return the favor. Go and watch their videos. See if it's something that you're interested in because you're learning from each other. I know Diva Jones have an awesome channel. You know, she has fruit trees. She's growing out of containers. She's growing out of tires. She's growing food. So, excuse me, you really want to be able, because people be like, well, oh, I can't afford to garden. You know, it's too expensive. Use what you get. You can get seeds at the dollar store. We can make 1,000 excuses, but it only take us to get out there and do something. Oh, you're in high school. Okay. Art. Cool. Digital art. Okay. Louisiana Gardening Guru. How's your numbers? Are they moving? Go back to your channel and see where we at. She's at 82. I think she was at 81. Give them a chance because they're watching the video. And this is another thing you want to do. If you are going to be a participant on trying to grow your channels through the live, I would recommend you to do a 2-minute video. A 2-minute video so that people can go in, watch that video just for your live purposes and your network purposes, and get out of there. But like your one video, oh, that's only 35 seconds, so you're great. And 5 minutes, then you got a 1 minute and 7, so you guys should be going over there, checking it out, and coming on back. Trying to get back to my live. Second. Alright. Gardening Realtor, welcome to the live. You're driving? I'm so glad you still tuned in. Thank you so much. I know that you're driving, so I don't expect for you to do a lot of response. So I'm going to make sure that I get to you. All right, how's your numbers looking? Louisiana Gardening Guru. Rhode Island Red Chickens. Sugar Delight, welcome to the live. How are you? If you're just coming in, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate it for the host. We are trying to grow our channels. We have a lot of good content, and we are trying to get out there for people to start seeing our content. All right, great. Digital art sounds interesting. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in that, especially our young people. So that sounds pretty cool. All right, so stay connected, Louisiana Gardening. Come to my house, and I'm gonna come back to you anyway because I got you mixed up with the gardening family, Louisiana Gardening Family. But I can tell the difference now because of your icon, your picture icon. And I'm so glad Diva cleared that up because I would have still been thinking that it was you. All right, so gardening realtor is driving. Diva Jones, we are going to check you out next. If I skip anybody, it's because you didn't put the hearts up, so I'm just randomly picking. All right, Diva Jones is at 183. We got 12 people in the building. Some of you might already have her, but if you don't, I want you to go over to her channel. I'm telling you, she got some good content. I can vouch for her because I watch her stuff consistently. Last video she put up was 2 hours ago. Prior to that, 4 days ago. Prior to that, a week ago. Consistent. Boom, 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 boom. She's keeping you updated. She's keeping you entertained. She's keeping you updated. You want to check her out. And this is what I'm saying. You want your channel to grow. You gotta let people know you're in this thing serious. It's just not a whim. Oh, I just pick up my camera, I'm recording. Oh, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. No, you are a content creator. And just don't show the good stuff. If you have failures, I'm gonna tell you something about Homestead Heart. I love her channel as well. She will show you the good, she will show you the bad, and she will show you the ugly. She doesn't sugarcoat her channel at all. And she's had some trials and tribulations in her garden or on her land. She's going to show it to you. And she's awesome. And she's overcoming them. And she's telling you what she's doing to overcome them. Now, that's a channel I can appreciate because I might have some of those problems. But if you just showing me the beauty of it, and you're not showing me how you deal with pests, I just asked Butterfly Home and Gardening how she's been dealing with any pests. Now, we're up north, so we're cool weather right now. But as it gets hotter, we'll have a whole lot of different pests coming along. And she'll show you how she's going to deal with that. Whether it's through neem oil or whatever organic method she may choose to use, or some people use chemicals. These are things that true gardeners are going to show you. They're going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because nobody got a perfect garden. And nobody have a perfect season. You might have a good season, but you're not going to have a perfect season. I got a cherry tree out there now. I think that tree is dead. Matter of fact, tomorrow, when the grass ain't so wet, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to scrape that cambium layer back. And if it's not green in there, I'm digging it up and I'm taking it back where I bought it from. That dang on Lowe's. And this wasn't doing a 70% off or 50% off sale. This was the regular season. And I paid $34 or $39 for that tree. They gonna give me my money back or give me a credit so I can buy something else in Lowe's because I like Lowe's. But that was my first time ever buying a tree from a big box store. I was always told to beware. And guess what? I'm not buying no more. That'll be my last time. Now, I do buy my grapevines and different plants like that from them, but I'm not buying no more trees from them. All right, I have to start my chat, looking at my chat from up here because my other phone died. I have to upload a new video tonight. Cool. I'm going to be looking for it because I'm coming over to your house, your channel, and I'm going to check you out as soon as I get through with the live. I'm going to make sure that I get to everybody. Shaniqua Smith, I think I'm saying your name right. Please forgive me if I pronounce your name because my other phone just went dead. And now I have to look at the screen and I don't want to get too close all up in your face trying to read, and I don't have my glasses on. Welcome to the live. If you're just coming in, give it a thumbs up. You just pulled your cherry tree out. It was, let me see, clearance from Tractor Supply. It died. Like sometimes, To me, that it's a challenge trying to nurse those trees back to health. Yeah, yeah. Mine was a Rainier cherry, and the reason why I bought that cherry tree is because I've always wanted a Rainier cherry tree, and I already got two cherry trees in my yard. But I always wanted a Rainier or a bean, and I'm surprised I don't have a bean cherry tree because that's a pretty common sweet cherry tree. But they had the Rainier. I grabbed it up. It looked healthy at the time, but when I put it in the ground and gave it all the amendments that I thought it would need to thrive, it was doing great, and then all of a sudden, the leaves started dropping on me. And now it's bald as an eagle, and it's sitting out there, and I'm going to do a video on it and show you before I dig it up. And when I dig it up, I want to go down in the ground and see maybe if I could find out what might have happened. I don't know. But I ain't buying no more trees from Lowe's. It's a waste of my time and my money. I'll get their grapevines and I'll get their blueberries and raspberries and stuff because I've gotten them before, but I'm not messing with them trees. Let's see. Pulled a peach tree from Tractor Supply. The guy just tossed it in the trash and thrown it. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Did it do well for you? Louisiana gardening. Did that tree do well for you? Is it thriving for you? And Shaniqua said it wasn't a complete failure for her because her other trees are doing well. That's good. And out of all honesty, I've lost trees from even Stock Brothers. But with Stock Brothers, if you lose a tree, you ain't got to mail it back. You just call them and be like, hey, the tree died. And they're crediting you or sending you your money back, or you could pick something else. That's why I love Stock. Yeah, Stock Brothers, they're awesome. But I've lost trees from them as well. Just one. Just one, and I think it was my fault. Out of fairness, Gurneys, I've lost too much for Gurneys to the point where I treat them like the big box store. I don't even purchase from them at all too much. So I had a contender peach tree that I lost from Gurneys. And it was supposed to have been hardy in my zone. It did well over the summer, but over the winter it died out. So now I have a Red Haven. And I think Gunter was showing her Red Haven on one of her videos. I love my Red Haven. And Red Haven, we have a apple orchard, and they have peaches as well, and all they grow is Red Havens in this area. So I definitely know that it can sustain the Michigan weather, the Red Haven peach trees. All right, great. So let's check out Gardening Realtor's channel. You guys go over there. She really has some good content and she's consistent. That's what's important when somebody is consistently putting out content because it's like you're growing with them. Um, Pure example, Supreme Family Garden. I feel like I've been to Florida. I feel like I know his whole family, his little dogs, his pups, everybody, because they consistent and they constantly putting out content. I can about tell you each tree in his yard. And that's crazy. I've never set foot on his property before, but it makes you feel like you're part of their garden, you're part of their land. And that's what you want to captivate your audience, to make them feel a part of the garden. And with consistency and you constantly putting up content, they're seeing a week to week development. Seeing everybody speaking to Jacqueline. Hi. Welcome to the live. If I missed you, my small phone went out. I'm squinching. Yep, there you go. Welcome to the live. How are you? So everybody, basically, you're getting to know each other. I'm telling you, we have awesome channels in here. Why not support each other? Supreme Family Garden, Gardening Realtor, Butterflies Home and Gardening. We have awesome channels, so let's support. If you're just coming in, give thumbs up for the host. And we have Mackie Flo in here, young, high school. They're in here. That's a young person that we can win over as far as teaching them to grow. They're trying to figure out what they want their content to back. They're not a content creator right now. They're a watcher, but they're trying to figure out what content they want to do. They're thinking about going into digital art. But right now, they're being supportive. And they're learning. So that's awesome. She's in my comments all the time on my channel. And I think that's great. That's called true support, loyalty. Charles Robinson, I believe I'm seeing. Welcome to the live. How are you? You guys are chatting amongst each other, and that's what we want to do. So let's check out Gardener Realtor channel. Let's go give her some support. She has an awesome channel. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee it. Supreme Family. And I think that was the first time I saw your wife when you guys did the video in the car. You have a beautiful wife. Tell her she got to come in front of the camera some more. Start running it. Put you behind the camera. Let her come in front of the camera, because I know half that garden out there is the things that she likes to plant. So the next time that I'm planning on going live will probably be it's not gonna be Friday, because Friday is everybody be going live on Friday, which it has nothing to do with you, but I'm normally a moderator in their lives. It will probably be Saturday. I have to put my videos up because I don't want to just do lives. I got to work on my next video, my 2019 June tour of the garden before July come in, so I want to do that. But today was a good day for me to go live because it was raining. I told you I was supposed to go live 5 days this week. That didn't happen. I bought my grands a place, and The box said it takes 7 hours to put together. I'm like, okay, with 2 people, it's been more like 3 days. And I call myself to be pretty savvy in following directions and putting things together, but that thing is a million pieces and a million screws, nuts, and they're not even called screws or nuts. They got specific names for them. So I'm almost finished, me and my son. We was going to work on it today, but it started raining. I'm thinking about continuing it in the garage because I done moved my car out of the garage because there's so many parts. I done put them all, laid them all out on the garage floor. So I will be making up those 2 days that I did miss. All right, we got 15 people in the building, 23 thumbs up. If you haven't already pressed that thumbs up button, please do so. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys that comes into my live. It's helpful to me, and I really appreciate it. And I just wanted you guys to know that I thank you. I thank you for the love and for the support. And we are going to definitely continue to spread the word about gardening, because I don't know if people realize it or not, but it's some strange things going on in the world. Very strange things. So we might need to start really get serious about growing our food. The prices is going up crazy. I went to the grocery store the other day and I just took a deep breath like, wow. Wow, like I've never really paid a lot of attention to the price of things because I've always felt like they were, pretty fair prices. But now it's like last month she was not this high for a pack of hamburger meat. So then even in the restaurants, just take note, even in the restaurants, the menu prices are going up. They're trying to get that revenue in, and they got people working a job that takes 2 people, they bringing it down to 1 person. These are things you have to pay attention to because it's changing times for sure. I don't know, they keep saying the economy is doing great. Maybe so. They're saying lots of jobs is available. I don't know. I see help wanted signs on every place I go, but there's not a lot of people in there. So I'm not sure. Papa, how are you? Welcome to the live. We're just in here today and we're trying to network with each other, giving everybody a chance to network. And I'm glad that you came through and you smashed that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you again. And I hope that you're having a blessed, beautiful day. And it's better. Homegrown food is actually better for you. And the sooner people realize that, they'll catch on. Like, start growing your own food. I went to the market last month. It was a fruit market, and they had the dragon fruit. One dragon fruit, because we don't have it here that often. That's like a specialty fruit here in Michigan. And I wanted to try it because I never tried dragon fruit. It was $3.99 for one. Just one. $3.99. I put it back. As bad as I wanted to try it, because I said that I would start to try fruits that I've never tried before. And we have a market called Randazzo that brings in fruit from all over. Because I want to try it, and then I'm going to see if I can grow it. But that dragon fruit was $3.99 for one. Not a pound, just for one. And I was blown away by that. So these are things you want to consider. Curly girl kisser. Thank you. I mean, we have to influence each other um, to start to gardening. It'll make a difference in your life, just not for physically, just not physically, but mentally as well. It's a stress reliever for me, and what I do, I'm up under a lot of stress sometimes because I'm poor so many different ways. It's definitely a stress reliever. That's why I say my garden is my personal sanctuary. Wow, really? With all that land. So gardening is not just physical, but it's mental, it's spiritual as well because you're connecting with the earth. And I'm funny acting, y'all. I don't let everybody come in my garden. I was working on the playset yesterday, and a lady was passing out flyers for Vacation Bible School, and she walked up the driveway, and she just kept coming and coming, and I'm looking. I said, "Can I help you?" Because I didn't know what she wanted. And she said, "Oh, I wanted to pass the flyer out," but she got the flyer in her hand, but she looking around like this and not paying attention to the flyer. And I'm like, "What is the flyer about?" She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was distracted. You have a beautiful garden." But I was offended because it's like you looking in my house and we're outside, but this is my sanctuary. So, I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do. But she was trying to pass out a flyer. And once I figured she was from the church up the street, I told her, if you want to go back there and take a look, you can. And she did. She said that she loves eating fruits and vegetables, but she don't like gardening. She's scared of the worms. She's scared of the bugs. I told her, I'm scared of the worms. I'm scared of some of the bugs. But I love to garden. It's not going to stop me from gardening. I'll just put on some gloves. That's all. And yes, I said it. I'm scared of worms. And I'm scared of half the bugs that's in my garden. And I don't have chickens because I'm scared of chickens too. So I'm a scary cat. You heard it right here first on live. Yeah, she gotta like spending money, Diva, because she's definitely spending it. She even was telling her husband, who was on the other side of the street passing out flyers, "You gotta come back here and see." And I'm like, you might want to consider, gardening. It has multiple reasons to garden. I do. I have multiple reasons for gardening. For one, I want to grow my own food because I know what's going into my body. For two, like I say, it's peaceful. It helps me out with, anxiety. It relaxes me. I'm real chill when it comes to my garden. Sheila Anderson, welcome to the live. How are you? I'm so glad that you're here. If you're just coming in, please smash that thumbs up. That's my doorbell. I would appreciate it. We got 13 people in the live, 28 thumbs up. If you haven't did so, hit that red thumbs up button. Turn it blue or whatever color it is. Thank you so much. And welcome to the live. I just got the last part, pets of your name. Select pets. Welcome to the live. Forgive me, you all. I don't have my glasses on. My other phone that I normally look at is died, so I'm really struggling to see the names on the screen. But if I've missed anybody, without welcoming you into the live, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. My moderator normally welcomes everybody as they come in, but she had to leave early today, Melanie Williams, and I'm selecting more moderators to kind of help me with the live stream because I don't want anybody to feel like I've overlooked them. I'm not trying to at all. We're here networking. We're here learning each other's channel and building our community stronger. So please feel free to speak. Say hello. That's the beginning of the icebreaker of networking. Saying hello. I'm going to be on here about 10, 13 more minutes. Then I have to cut out and go pick up my granddaughter from school. Today is her last day of school in Michigan. It's our last day today. A whole summer of teenagers and children out all day. So I'm preparing for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that thumbs up. That means a lot to me. Louisiana Garden Guru raised meat rabbits. You know what? I don't think I've ever tasted. Yes, I have. I was a kid. I taste rabbit. Um, Not as an adult, but as a kid, because my father, I told you he used to garden and rabbits, coons. He was from the South. He was from Georgia, so he came up north, and I ate it as a kid because I didn't know what I was eating. But as an adult, I don't remember how rabbit tastes. I don't know how to prepare it, so and I don't think I could go through the skinning process of getting it done. But they do sell it here in the stores. I think I might be interested in trying it. But I got to watch a video on how you prepare it. I don't know if you cook it like chicken, flour it, fry it up. I don't know, bake it, grill it. I don't know anything about that. When I tell you I'm a city girl at heart, and for real, when I go down south to visit my family, I be so lost. Because they're from Birmingham, Alabama, and you hear those, June bugs screeching in the trees. We have them here, but it's like 100 of them in the trees. So, yeah, I'll be so out of place. Deepest, stop laughing at me. I'm telling the truth. I'll be so out of place. Let me tell y'all about my chicken experience. See, because some things I have to live through other people, and chickens is one of them. I want chicken so bad, but I'm scared of them. I went to Tractor Supply. They had the little baby chicks. But the salesman came over. He was like, "Oh, you can pick one up." Mm-mm. No, I can't. I tried to get myself together to do it. I can't. I did leave with 2 chickens, but they wasn't for me. I took them to my friend and her granddaughter, and those chickens are so big. Actually, one is a rooster, and one is a chicken, and she love them. And she's only 5, and she takes very good care of that rooster and that chicken. But I can't. I want to. I was thinking maybe that by my grandkids here now, I could probably get them and my son to take care of them. I want the eggs and the manure from them, so that would be awesome. But it's a lot of stuff I'm scared of. I ain't gonna tell no story. There's a lot of stuff. Chickens is one. Rabbits is definitely another. Bad childhood experience with rabbits. I'm not even going. And we got wild rabbits here just running around in the yard that'll hop across you in a minute. I don't mess with them. They don't mess with me, and I'm not mess with them. But I like I rabbit manure is excellent nitrogen, especially if you grow on watermelons. That that I've bought rabbit manure off Amazon before, and I'm telling you, it grow my watermelon so good because watermelon plants are heavy on feeders, a lot of nitrogen. So they kind of work hand in hand. And the same thing with chicken. The chicken poop, real good for the garden. Once it ages a little, perfect for your garden. You'll see things growing like crazy. And can eat chicken every day. But if I see the process of it, I'm not going to eat it. I can't. Okay, well, I appreciate that. You listening at work. That's awesome. We understand. Try to keep you entertained. I'm trying to read some of the comments too. Diva Jones is networking. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, we got about 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna cut up. It rained so much today, and it was a lot. I did get the opportunity to fertilize the majority of my plants yesterday, so that was awesome. And then the rain came, and we all know that rainwater is a lot better than tap water. So I should see some nice differences in my garden. And putting that irrigation system back there across the grapevine has really helped a lot so far. But again, we haven't had those hot temperatures like we normally have. Last year this time we'd be well into the 90s. We haven't even made it to the 80s. Good, twice we've been in the 80s this year. And I guess YouTube is either the area that I'm sitting in is better, which I don't understand because I think I only fizzed out one time and disconnected. Knock on wood. But I'm trying to just make sure that we get our channels growing. If you don't have a channel and you're thinking about it, you're sitting on the sideline, just do it. Just get a pot, get a kitty litter box. I don't care what you get. Grow. a new kitty litter box and grow you something. Start off with something simple. Grow what you eat. Because if I don't eat it, I don't grow it. Because it's still wasting food to me. They say radish is one of the easiest things you can grow. I don't eat radish, so I never growed it. But I love beets. And I haven't had a lot of success in it, but I do love beets. And look at your packages on the back when you're growing from seed. And see what the maturity, how long it takes from seed to maturity. I think lettuce is like 45 days. Beets is like 65 days. Watermelons is 100 days for sugar baby watermelons. I'm not sure about Crimson Sweets and those other watermelons, but look at your packages. Know how long your growing season is. If you got a short season like me, I'm not gonna be able to do the Crimson Sweets because my season is not long enough. Now, if I was growing crimson, now some people do now here. I'm not saying you can't. I can't because a lot of people are growing in those tunnels, those high tunnels, and greenhouses. I don't have a big greenhouse like that, so everything is growing outside. And I know my peppers and plants like that like warm weather. I've learned from Diva Jones. A couple of years ago, I tried to grow okra. It wasn't moving. Diva Jones said, I don't think it's hot enough. They don't like that cold weather like that. I tried it the next year, growed it a little bit later. Those boys took off, had great success. And this is what I'm saying by learning from each other. You will learn a lot. You will watch these channels and you'll be like, you know what? I want to grow that. Lovers for Healthy Life, Living for Healthy Life. I think that's her channel. I might be pronouncing it wrong. She, beautiful garden. Sometimes she take you in the house and she show you how you prepare the food. Just like the person was telling me about Weed 'em and Reap channel, and I'm gonna check them out. They do a lot of gardening and they turn around and show you how to prepare the food or how you can cook it. Diva has done a couple of cooking part on her channel one time before too. I think it was a while ago, but I remember you doing that. So yeah, it's nothing like, I had a tea garden. I love teas. All kind of teas. And I had a tea garden on my front where I would just get up in the morning, I'll go on my front, I'll pick out me some mint or, whatever I want in my tea for that particular day. I'll bring it back in, I'll steep it, and I sit there and have me a cup of tea. How convenient is that? I didn't put it in the back, I put it in the front. I wanted it closer to the front door. How convenient is it to go out there, and you have a grandson and a granddaughter who loves to eat fruit, and you want to keep promoting eating fruit than eating this candy, to say, we'll go in the backyard and pick you some strawberries. We'll go in the backyard and pick you a peach, or get you a dip. You want to bake a pie. I remember as a child, our apple tree, my mother baked pies. We got those apples right out of our own yard. We did not have to go to the market and buy them. So those are things you might want to think about if you're on the fence talking about gardening. Get out there and grow something. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging with me. If you haven't done so, give this video a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to going to each channel in here. I don't care if I'm already subscribed to you. I'm coming to your house. I'm watching your video. I'm leaving a comment. And I'm giving you a thumbs up because you took the time to hang out with me today. And I'm going to take the time to go to your house. And if I'm not connected to you, I'm going to get connected to you. Because you're now a part of the BG family, and I want to be a part of your family as well. To everybody, I want to say happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye.